We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will put toe to leather to crank us up. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat? Missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Scanning the field, it's Garbers. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield, under pressure, don't have timing, and as a result now,
and the Bruins will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. And the returner will be dragged down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They're bringing heat. Slips away. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes; they can do it with ease.
Looking downfield, it's Glagway. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field with passing.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last run.
Got a lot of running room. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bulls.
And what a talent to do it, obviously. Create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Caught on the outside, it's Flores. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quickly to the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
Florida 7, UCLA 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Garbers. Right down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be a cancer.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And that had all the makings of Bud Mead windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone. They can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He makes the connection. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He wants to throw it. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he puts through the extra point.
10, Florida, 7.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You've got to go out, you've got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes the catch to the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Yep. I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the 1st down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He's all the way down to the 3, showing it all on that run. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. A jet sweep pass. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Gator!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing.
Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. He fires a bullet to the right. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job in the quarterback spot, not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
He's got it. Touchdown, UCLA. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Number 30.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reason. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. You just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little more.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Escapes trouble. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8-clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
Got it set up on the outside. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Brings up third down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest games of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Florida! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution. So you've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands. And the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
On the option. He'll toss it. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. with this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. Florida 22, UCLA.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man, it's Garbers. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Back to the air one more time. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got him this time. This senior quarterback knows how to take a hit and still deliver a completion.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Quickly out to the tight end. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
And the Bruins have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Give up some yardage. They've given up some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offensive line is really struggling right now late in the game. Just wonder how tired they are because they've given up back-to-back sacks now on 2 straight plays.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes a connection. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A first down run in the red zone. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block, man. The offensive line to push the guy backwards and make some holes.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Great job by the defense there on third down, allowing the catch but not allowing him in the end zone. They are playing big with their backs against the wall with the game on the line. Fourth down.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Garbers. Touchdown Bruins! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
UCLA.
Man, this This game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
It's caught. The two-point try is good, and now it's a three-point game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
22.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate goal.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Florida.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Flagway. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they'll drag him down. Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Defense dropping into soft coverage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success. That's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit when you've got...
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you want it to open up. It isn't how you want it to start. This offense got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Gators are threatening in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 3rd down, going up top. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And here comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in the flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Looking to pass. It's flagged away. Gets a one. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
Getting some heat. Get it out on the screen. Headed to the end zone. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Quarterback lucky to get rid of it on that running back screen. That defender was all over him in a hurry.
On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. Trying to run it in. He didn't get there. Knocked back on 4th and goal, and he loses a yard to the 2. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Marks. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Off play action on first down. Still looking on the move. He'll get rid of it. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw for the QB? Just put air on it. You can underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Running back goes in motion. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Right plays. Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I love it. First play of the game, they're trusting their quarterback to take a shot. He got the coverage he wanted. He found his one-on-one matchup. And this guy made a play. You cannot start better than that, fellas.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Iamaleava trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing failed.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. This one's complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
From the gun, running back gets to give. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. And the Vols will hustle from the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Using the quick game. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine the way this game opens.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
This is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some...
The expressway is wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next count. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's looking deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. But not on this play.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Finds a man on the left. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
Tennessee 7, LSU 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry up. With the run on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ball. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Volunteers level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has got...
Touchdown, Tennessee! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make... lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Jayhawks want to move quickly. To the air, it's Daniels. Finds his big tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, and these big fellas, man, they can run so well at their size. A lot of times you see these tight ends, they don't necessarily run around you, but so physical to be able to break tackles and then make those extra yards after the catch.
At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kansas.
And these offensive coordinators tell you, hey, they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you ran the football off, making the big explosive run, set.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On second down, he'll fire. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. To the air, it's Mendoza. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it down the left side. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Number 1.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? He can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. He's moving out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's right on target. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to fire deep. And the pass hits, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the catch. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, 7, Kansas 6.
And the Golden Bears will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kansas 6.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed him.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Buys a little time. Looking for a big gain. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you could tell, just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Going to try to get it himself. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Dances away to buy time. It's complete! And he will score! Touchdown, Golden Bear!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Kansas, 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores and start to the pressure mounts, and it mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
How about that way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Offense, quick tempo. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Fourth down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. Going deep. And it's incomplete, way downfield. Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Connection to the right. Can anyone catch it? And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one. Offense set on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. This guy can throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The offense in hurry up mode.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
And wide receivers are doing this more and more in college football. You see a motion and shift all over the place. They give them the football a lot. Sometimes they use them as a decoy, but nice, positive game. But more importantly, defense understanding they're ready for it. Good stuff.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Fresno State 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He'll throw it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking for space to the left. Fires on the move. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for a pretty good job by the defense.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Direct snap. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And to the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Illinois.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Fresno State takes over the offense. We'll go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Dropping back, it's Keene. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Lets it fly on the move. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Wide out in motion. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And a lot of times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just going to pass again.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. Returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown Bulldogs! A great return for a touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down, don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 40. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Illinois right back to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. This is a third and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wants to pass it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Looking to scramble. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw. It's Keene coming after it. He rifles one deep to the left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep. Right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. After making... Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Smith dropping to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy from QB will look for.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. The give out of the gun. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the big fella. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Looking for a big play. Pulls it in on the left. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes if you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Houston 7, Mississippi State 0.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants to take the top off. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Smith wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got his man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys. And that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
Motion from the offense. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Carr. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Houston, 14. Mississippi State, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Daniels. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. There he goes, breaking the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. And that one's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Caught near the sideline, it's Carr. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback run up to and sacked them as well.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Gets it out quickly. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down mark.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Snagged in the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. The Bulldogs pick up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll try to do it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Chapin. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. Mississippi State right back to the line.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
It's simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Houston, 17. Mississippi State, 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Pocket starts to collapse. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.